In this video today, everybody, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the GoPro Hero 11 Black. And it's a really good GoPro. Like, it's really useful for a lot of things. This is the GoPro I use all the time to film. But right now I'm using my phone to film because I'm not using the GoPro right now. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about this GoPro. This GoPro has two screens, one right here and one right here. And then when you turn it on, well, it's not turned on because I don't have anything in it right now. Everything's off. So to get started with how to turn on your GoPro, everybody, is you open this little compartment right here. Then right here is where you put all the stuff. See, there's no SD card, there's no battery. Well, that's what I got right here, guys. I got an SD card right here. Save all your footage, and this is actually a SanDisk. Yes, SanDisk one, and I prefer you guys get a really good one. Like, this is the best one I have. This one is like videos to this, and that just right there pops in. It's a memory card pretty much, and that just pops in right there on the side right there. See that little slot right there? So you just take it. Oh. So you take it like that and just make sure it's face down. And you just pop it in there like that, and then you'll hear a little clicking, and now your SD card's in there. And also, guys, this is the battery holder, the brand new battery holder I was talking to you guys about in that other video. I had it for about a couple of weeks now. See, this is for my GoPro stuff. Okay, here's the original battery, and these are the two extra ones that it came with. I'll show you guys on the screen right here what it is. And it also came from Amazon. Amazon's really useful. I use Amazon for all my products. So, here's the battery. And if you ever wanted to know how you take these batteries out, it's very simple. You just grab the little flap right there, and you just pull. They come right out like that. But in this case, I'm going to use the original GoPro battery that came with it. And now, when I got my GoPro, I only got one GoPro battery with it. Plus, I also had this GoPro for a little bit. You can also see a little crack in there if you look really good. But it's still waterproof. I used it in the water one time. But it's a really waterproof. And that's the cool thing about these GoPros, is this GoPro actually is waterproof. It has a waterproof seal on it. That's why it looks like that. But this is the battery. Like I said, it came with one. And there's also a QR code if you ever lose one and you have an extra one that's like this. You can scan this QR code to the website where you can get these batteries. Now, it's really simple to put it in. You just take it like this and flip it this way where it says GoPro, and then you just pop it in there. But I put it on wrong. I meant to do it this way where the QR code is. And then, boom, pops right in. And you can also use this GoPro, guys, with just a regular power cord. And I don't have the beeping on. I can actually, guys, also show you how you can turn the beeping on and off. So here's the GoPro. Very simple and easy to turn on. And then you just push record up here. That's the record button. Then that's the power button to turn it on and off. And I think if you hold both of them, it'll do something. I seen this trick go around. I'm gonna try something real quick. Hold on. Oh, it just powers off the thing. It's weird because it said on the TikTok stream to push two buttons, both of them. And yeah, look, see. I use this GoPro all the time. Look, I also made a film when I watched the sunrise. A couple of other cool things I filmed on this GoPro. Look, here is me filming at a barbecue. And me again at the barbecue. There's a picture of me. Here's another one. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, I got a lot of cool things on this GoPro. But now I'm going to show you guys, there's a couple of different ways you can actually use this GoPro. You can actually connect your GoPro to a regular charger cable. Like, this is my phone charger. So what you could do is, first you want to turn off your GoPro. And then once it turns off, pull the battery out, and look at this. As soon as you plug it in, look at this. You can literally film without having to have a battery in it. And you can also, guys, charge a battery on here. So you take your battery like this and push it in. It'll show battery there, and look, and it'll say it's charging. Sorry about the cameras, I can see it says it's charging. But in this case, I'm just gonna unplug it, and your GoPro actually stays on when you unplug it, when you put the battery in. But if you took the battery out, like, look what happens. It just shuts off immediately. So I'll show you guys again. See, just use the power cable to turn it on. There you go. Then you can put your battery back in. And it'll say battery right there on the bottom. And then you just unplug it, and there you go. Your GoPro is ready to film. Now, guys, in the next video on the GoPro Film channel, I'll be showing you something good on the GoPro. But right here, I'll talk to you about next all the different settings you can do on GoPro. Look, there's so many different ones. Look at this. Look, you can do full screen. Look at all this. You can do slow motion. It's pretty cool. But I'm at full frame right now. I'll tell you guys more about this GoPro with all the different settings. You can also do it with time lapse too. See, you hit time lapse there, and look, you can do all different settings on time lapse. Also on photos, you can do the same too. You go right there, and look, you can do different ones. See, look, this one right here, this one will take like 30 photos, and if you just want like one photo, look, you just push the button, and there you go. You got your photo. Because pretty much a GoPro is just like a regular camera. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna delete this because I don't need it. But yeah, and then here's the one with the 30 photos. I'll show you guys this one real fast. So you just push it. See, it takes about 30 photos for you. And it's saving it. And then look at this. You got so many photos. I want to show you with the photos real quick. I never use night photo. I don't know what night photo does. And you can also change the settings on it if you really wanted to. So I'm gonna look at night photo. Oh, it just does a countdown. See, I just learned something new on the GoPro. Yeah. It just does a countdown. They all do different things, but I can't wait to show you what video and time-lapse does in the next video on the GoPro Hero 11. And it's pretty cool, because also when you put film on this, it doesn't also just show you it all. And look, I'm just going to push record. Actually, I don't have to, because look, it shows it on both sides. Look, right there. And then right there too. It's pretty cool. Like, really cool. And look, you can actually see you guys. Look. Well, yeah, pretty cool. It's a good GoPro. Where you can get yourself the GoPro Hero Black 11. It's pretty cool. It's a good one. And most GoPros actually don't have the screen. Once you get past the GoPro Hero 10, I think that's when it starts to put screens on the cool. Pretty cool GoPro. But yeah, that's pretty much it in this video, guys, that I wanted to talk to you about how to use this GoPro in some certain ways. I also want to tell you guys more about this GoPro in another video, everybody, about like how all the settings work. I just wanted to teach you guys how you can like do different stuff with your GoPro. Like you can use charger cables, you can use batteries. And also, guys, before I end, I want to give you guys a little bonus tip. The cool thing about this product is, look, guys, it's actually a charger built in. So it charges all your GoPro batteries. So you just plug it in. And look, it shows blue on the back there. And then look, it shows if all your GoPro batteries are dead, or not. And the one that's in the GoPro, it stays green. The other two are dead. It says right there. But yeah, pretty cool. And this is, like I said, this is my phone charger. See, I use a phone base. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.